Hi, this is Phil from Fast and Easy Computers, and we've just got one of our budget gaming systems with the 1650 Super upgrade in it. So I thought we'd show you this. This is an NX300 case. This is a non-RGB addressable one, so it has lights and a button to switch what the lights do. Inside, it's a tempered glass case, so there's lots of reflection there, unfortunately. But we've got a GTX 1650 Super. There's your AMD inside there. It's a nice little case. Got some good connectors on the top as well. So we've got two USB 2s, a USB 3, the LED button, reset button, power, audio connectors. On the back there's the spinning fan there, and on this graphics card it happens to have three outputs on it, so you can run three monitors off it. We've got our power supply there, and we've got some more USBs there, so we have a memory stick in at the moment, but you have five USB 3s, a USB-C, HDMI and VGA and a display port. These aren't in use because we've got a separate graphics card in, but if you had something like a 3400G, which is our base entry level model, those would be used. There's two USB 2s and a PS2 at the top as well. So anyway, performance of this machine. This has got a AMD 3100 in it, and we've got a couple of benchmarks here. We've got the Heaven benchmark, but first off we'll just show Cinebench. Now Cinebench uses all the CPU cores to actually render stuff on the screen. So you can see the 8 cores are in use there. Now quite a lot of people use Cinebench. It's a nice free benchmark. Cinebench 15 we're running here. You just download it and run it, and you can see how well your machine performs. Now we've been doing some experiments with Infinity caching, on the Infinity Fabric speeds and memory processing. We've actually got the memory on here overclocked up to 3200, and I'll just show you that in a second. But there's the performance of the actual machine. So compared to old machines, you actually get very good performance, and this processor is not that expensive. It's one of the cheapest AMD chips, but it's really good, very good performance. Works very well with a 1650 card as a balance system. So we'll just show you Task Manager and your CPU. Our memory is actually running at 3200, so very easy to do this on the ASRock board we're using, and it gives you a nice little performance boost, but not very much. Now one thing we do run, if we run the Heaven benchmark, or we just run Heaven, this is actually another benchmark you can download. This basically shows the 3D capabilities of a machine, and we've got frames per second there, so on its basic setting it's doing quite a lot. Now you can run it on extreme and the benchmark drops quite a bit, but you get some very good frames. This is quite an old benchmark, but it's indicative of how people play games on entry-level systems, so it's actually quite useful, and you get quite good detail. Now obviously it looks a bit better when it's not being filmed on a camera. We've just got a phone doing the video in here, but that's just an example of what our entry-level gaming system can do with its upgrade. Comes in at around £750 mark with VAT at the moment, but it's It's a nice little system, good for entry level games. Runs 1920p or 1080p, 1920 times 1080 resolution, pretty good. Alright, it's Philip Fast and Easy Computers. We're in Stockport in the UK.